Hey guys, I did a post last year about my first couple of days of school, so I thought I'd walk you through a little bit of what my first days of school looked like this year. So when the kids first came in on that very first day of school, they came in, I had them sit in 2 rows right here on the floor, and I kind of gave them an idea of what our routine is going to be. So our normal routine is every week we have a word of the week. So our word of the week on week 1 was artist. And anytime the kids heard me say artist or they said artist, they were to go whoop whoop. So after I introduced them to that word of the week, whoop whoop, then I showed them our artist of the week who's going to inspire us. And so anytime I said Vasily, they were to say Kandensky. So as I showed them this Prezi, this is a little bit what it would sound like. So Vasily Kandensky is an artist, whoop, whoop, who's going to inspire us this week. We would talk about how he was the father of abstract painting. I plan to do this on every time the kids come to the room, every 6 days. I'll introduce them to a word of the week and an artist inspiration. We'll sit here for maybe 5 minutes, hopefully max, on the floor to talk about that artist. When I talked about Kandensky, I tried to bring in some other senses when I did. Kandensky, as you guys know, was really influenced by music. So we took out our paintbrush fingers, kind of like Edward Scissorhands, but they're paintbrushes on the end instead. And I played them a rain stick, and they were to show me the different kinds of lines that came to mind when they heard the rain stick, which I got a lot of. And then we closed our eyes and thought of colors. We talked about how this would have inspired Kandensky for his abstract paintings. Then I played something a little bit different, which is this guy. This is called a spring drum. You can imagine how exciting it is to hear that and the kind of variety of lines that I got from there, which went from calm to kind of crazy. We talked about how Kandensky was the father of abstract painting, which, to remember what abstract painting is, we would do this. Abstract painting has 3 things: lines, shapes, and color, baby, color. You would not believe how well that sticks with them. Every time I ask them what does abstract painting have, I get lines, shapes, and color, baby, color. So after sitting here for a good 5 minutes, then we would move over to the other side of the floor to talk about rules.